Record. All right. Oopsie. I think maybe I found it. No. Today is core day. Um, so we're going to get started with our warm up. All right, here we go. I was just okay. Big arm swings all the way up and around for 3, and let's go the other way. Gonna golf today. It's a beautiful day for golf, hopefully. It's not as smoky today either. I found yesterday really, really smelly. It was and foggy. We had a great day yesterday. We took the Sea-Doos, drove them to Gan, and went to see Mary Poppins, which was amazing. Okay, reach those arms from side to side. We're going to come across for 4, 3, squeeze in the back, 2, and 1, and the other way. Where's your rib cage? Let's get that rib cage up off your hip bones. 3 and 4, and reach for the sky. And we're just going to sway it nice and slowly. Big deep breath in and out. Gradually getting bigger. Pushing that rib cage across the room. Oof, awesome. All right, reaching nice and high. Gonna go down those side walls. 6 full body squats. Big breath up and out, going down. Exaggerate that breath in this movement. Big. We're stretching those lungs. Big arm movements. One more. And coming all the way up. And let's come all the way down. All right. Let's do air squats. 1, 2, and 3. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And let's go the other leg. And the other way. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, up on our tippy toes. Do, do, do. All right, going down on one heel, up on 2. Come on, get those calves stretched out. Okay, and roll those ankles. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Then the other way. Both ways, circle, circle. Dump it out. Let everything just swing. Swing those arms. Okay, so we're going to start off today with chops. All right, so let's grab your weight for that. Um, chops to alternate crunches. So one weight in hand, and let's get way nice and high. Let's reach for the sky. So your rib cage is already up off your hip bone. So let's bring that belly into your back. And we're going to go down to the left leg. All right. So swing it down. And we're going to do 12. That's 2. Keep that core engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3. Bring that belly to your back. 2, and 1. All right. And let's put that weight down. And we're going to do 12 alternate crunches. All right. So elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pick that weight back up, chops on the other side. All right, so I'm going down to my right leg, but I'm reaching for the sky, belly to your back, and let's chop that tree. Mary Poppins was wonderful. It was filled with kids. It was fun. Very well done. Brought back a lot of memories. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, alternate chops. I'm sorry, alternate crunches. All right, here we go. Knee to elbow. Try to get that elbow on the outside of that knee for that extra little bit of twist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're doing 8 chops per side. So reach up. We're going to go back to the first leg, your left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's stay that weight up there. We're going to do the other leg right away. Down for 8, 7, 6. Keep that belly into your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, 12 alternate crunches. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Roll those shoulders. Give them a nice stretcheroo. And we're going to stand at the end of your mat. We're going to walk out to plank. We're going to do 10 plank spideys standing up. And then we're going to do spideys on the wall. All right, so let's go all the way down to ragdoll. Going to stay here for a second just to stretch out. Pulse those feet out. Giving your lower back a nice little stretch. Hang here for a second. Always like to stretch things out a little bit before we just start moving them. All right, walk it out to plank now. And you can be on your hands or on your elbows. Push those shoulders back in and knee to elbow, knee to elbow. That's 1, 2, 3. Push that foot way back to that back wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Come on, let's do 10, and 10. Oof. Downward dog. Push away from those hands. Push your chest to those knees. And then walk your hands back to your feet. Roll up. And then go against the wall. Find your wall. Hands about shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Okay, push away. Push your chest towards the wall so your shoulders are going back into their sockets. Belly to your back and knee to elbow, knee to elbow. For 10, 9, 8. Keep pushing that chest towards the wall. 6, 5, 4. So your shoulder blades are kind of pushed together. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, roll those shoulders. Okay, back. We're going to do that all over again. Coming all the way down to plank spideys. Walk it out. Again, our hands are almost underneath shoulders, belly to your back, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's getting harder. 8. Come on, can you do 10? 9 and 10. Downward dog. Push away from those hands. Chest being pushed to those knees, belly being pulled up to the sky. And then walk those hands back. Roll up. Oh, that feels so good. Rolling up. And we have up against the wall. Whew, okay. Again. Push those, your shoulders are down. Push those shoulders back so your shoulder blades are kind of squeezing together. Belly to your back. And let's go. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, we are going down onto the mat to do glute bridges with a weight. All right. So grab a weight that you can put on to your hips, or you can use your band. That's fine too. If you rather do a band, I just like to switch things up every now and then. All right, so we're going to measure fingertips to heels. Have your knees about hip width apart so they're above your hips. All right, and let's just do one quick warm up. So let's pick up that blueberry and roll all the way up to your shoulders. Hold it. And let's roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Release your pelvis. Okay, you ready? We are going to do 8. So let's go up and down. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing 10. 8, 9, and 10. Stay up there. We're opening and closing. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze with the outside of your legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the burn. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay up there. Raise up one foot, your right leg up to the sky. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Hi, sweetie. Down and up. 1, 2. Raise the roof with that foot. 3, 4, 5. We're really working that one glute. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that leg down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And wow, burn. All right, bring your knees to your chest as much as you can, just for the stretch. You have that weight there, so be careful. Hi, little pumpkin. Are you being a troublemaker? Are you? Oh. Okay, let's bring that legs back down. Okay, off, off. Nope. All right, we're going up and down again for 10, going to the other side. Tessa, off. No. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay up there. Open and close. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 10 is a lot. 9 and 10. Stay up there. Gonna raise the other leg. Working this other right glute. Ready? Up and down. 1, 2. Raise the roof with that foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that leg down and up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, we have to do the same thing to the other side. 9 and 10. All right, bring that weight off and let's hug those feet, those knees. Roll side to side. Because we're not done. Oh, okay, let's lengthen our arms and legs down the mat, reaching as far as you can. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And we have to go up against the wall. We have glute bridges on the wall. So find your wall, bring those feet up, not to a 90-degree angle. So come a little closer to the wall if you need to be, right? And we're going to go up into high bridge. You're higher now than you were on the mat. And we're going to bring this your knee to your shoulder and back. All right, knee to shoulder and back. 1, 2. Keep that belly pulled in. 3, 4. Push against that wall with that other foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down and up for 10. All the way down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is it. 7, 8. Squeeze those glutes. 9 and 10. I want you to stay up there. Stay up there. Bring your arms behind your head. All right, and let's come down and hug those knees again. And this time, let's hug one knee and lengthen the other. And then switch. Hug both. And we're going to get up onto our feet. And we have 1 minute of jacks. All right. And if you want, just step it out. All right. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4. Oh, I'm not counting. I'm watching the time. Push it down, push it down, push it way down. The sun has just been crazy with all that smoke, so orange, beautiful, but not at the same time, right? Come on, we're halfway there. Let's push it up. Push it up. 15 more seconds. Come on. Step it out if you like. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Grab your band. Have a drink of water. Don't forget the water. All righty. All right, we have mountain climbers with a band to bike. All right, so grab your band and we're going down on our backs. So the band is going to go around your shoelaces. And we're going to lie down. We're going to start off with bicycle and then flip it over to mountain climbers. So I want your shoulders up off the mat. Mind you, your neck is in line with your spine, right? So looking straight up to the sky, probably, right? Extend one knee, and we're going to bring that knee to the same side shoulder. So bicycle, opposite shoulder, sorry. 1, 2, 3, push out with that band. 4, push it out. 5, 6, belly to the mat. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? We're going to go over onto our bellies. Keep that band there. And you can be on your elbows or on your hands, whichever you want. All right. And we're going to bring those knees into our chest and back out for 10, 9, belly to your back. 8, lengthen your torso. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over for bicycle. And set it up one leg, the knee pointing to that opposite shoulder, belly to the mat, and let's go. 1, push that foot. 2, feel the lower abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll it over in the clover. Mountain bikes. Get set. Elbows or hands underneath shoulders. Belly to the back and knee to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing a little faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Child's pose. Walk those hands, keep those hands there, sit down on those feet. Sway it side to side. Drag those hands down the mat toward your knees, up your quads, and roll those shoulders back. Woo! Okay. What's next? Scissors. So we're going back, staying on our back. Scissors. And then we're standing up to do some high scissors, high marching. So let's be on our back still. Hands extended over our heads and hands together. Nice big deep breath in and out. Keep that belly pulled to the mat. All right, both hands to your right leg for 10, 9. Keep that belly to the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right arm to T, left arm to right leg, pinky on the outside of that foot. 1, 2, belly to the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Okay, we're going to rock and roll to standing. 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and 3. Standing up. All right, we have high marching. 12, high marching. All right, so hands are up, belly to your back. Fold in half. 1, reach for those toes. 2, 3, 4. Keep the belly to your back. So when you're standing up here, you're not arching or leaning forward, right? 6, 7, 8. Come on, crunch that nut in your belly button. And 10. All right, going down on the mat for scissors on the other side. So lying on your back, you get set up first. All right, nice big deep breath out. Push that belly to the mat and 2 hands to your left foot. Try to reach up to above your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left arm to T, right arm, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 3 rock and rolls. 1, oh, I'm getting tired. 2, next one up onto your feet. And 3. We have 12 high marching. All right, so I really want you to bring that belly to your back, okay? Because I don't want you arching your back too much. I want you straight up, nice and tall. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're folding in half here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. 1 weight in hand. We have 1 arm touchdowns. One arm touchdowns. Where's my weight? Here it is. Right? To a lat push-up, right? So you can start with standing up hard. If you need to, grab something. Right? We're bringing that weight down, touching the opposite foot, and then push it up. Always keeping that belly to your back. 1, we're doing 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, other side. Really got to keep that belly to your back. 2, 3, 4. Really like this one. 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. All right. All right. You can use that same weight or no weight. We're going to do squats, twist, twist. So you're going to squat, twist, twist, squat, twist, twist. Okay, so you're going to squat down, up, twist right, twist left, and then squat, twist left, then right. All right. Keeping that rib cage up off your hip bones and pushing that booty way back, right? So you're looking straight forward. Remember, a squat, you should be able to do close to a wall, right? So push it back. Twist, twist, squat, twist, twist. Keep that core engaged. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome stuff. All right, kids, we're going down to side plank to thread, and then we're going to do some in and outs. All right, so let's get down onto the mat, onto your sides, and you can be on your elbow or on your hand. Have your feet stacked or staggered. Hand comes up, and you can use a weight in here. All right, so let's go. Follow your hand with your eyes. We're threading the needle. Reach for that opposite wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 8, 7, and 8. 8 dips. Dip that hip down and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Just sit down onto your butt there, onto that right cheek. I was on my right side. We're going to do in and out. So your hand comes kind of behind you. Push those feet forward and bring them, crunch them in really far. Push out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing 12, 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's do side plank on the other side. All right. Let's use the edge of your mat to line you up. All right. Elbow or hand underneath shoulder. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 8 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, tiring out. 6, 7, and 8. And up onto that left cheek. In and out. Ready? Out. In. Push it out. Bring those knees in. Crunch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome stuff. All right, we're going to go lie down on our stomachs now. Woo! All right, we're going to do some Superman work here. Strengthening the back here. So reach your hands out in front of you, looking straight down at your mat. Let's bring the belly to your back, and we're going to go up, both hands and legs, for 3, 2, 1, and down. And up, 1, 2, 3, and down. One more time. Up, 1, 2, 3, and down. This time we're going to go right arm, left leg up. Ready? So left arm, right arm up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Same thing. Up, 1, lengthen those limbs, and down, and up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Other side. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And down. Last one here. And down. All right, we're going to bring both those feet up alone, and let's flutter kick for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do our shoulders now, upper body. Bring your both arms up, leave your feet back. Bring those elbows to your side and dive into the water for 8, 7, 6. Breathe out as you're going, diving in. 5, 4, belly to your back. 3, 2, and 1, and down. Bring those hands to your shoulders, and let's just push up into child's pose. All right. Stretch those arms down the mat. Let's walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel, 2 big breaths in and out. All right, let's walk those hands over to the left, same thing. Right cheek off the right heel, 2 breaths. Back to center. And let's go up to tabletop. All right, we are in tabletop. Let's have 3 clicks of the heel and make a wish for today. Nicely done. All right, we are going to do bird dog switch. So you're just going to go left arm, right leg, hold it up there for 1, 2, 3, and then switch sides. Other side, 1, 2, 3. When you are up there, I really want you to lengthen those limbs, bringing your belly to your back. Just keep switching. Have that leg that's up, toe pointing down. Take a look and make sure that knee that's on the mat, that your hip is above that knee. Lengthen those limbs. Keep switching. 1 more per side. 1 more. Awesome. All right, let's do cat and cow. We're going to do kissing cat and cow. All right, so your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees above your hips, and your knees are about hip width apart. Push those hands into the mat and resist bringing them toward your knees as you're going up to cow. Keep that resistance, kissing cow. And release. Push into the mat and away from your knees. Going up to cat. We're going to stay up here, chin to chest. Have a nice little wiggle. Keep that hands pushing away from your body. And release. Kissing cow. Push into the mat. Towards your body. Up to cow. Kissing cow. And release. And cat. Push in and away from your body. Bring your belly to your back. Chin to chest. Come on, really arch. Keep that resisting, pushing your hands away from your body. And release. And let's go down to child's pose. Swing those hands all the way around behind your back. And let's go up onto our forehead there. Bring your hands, clasp hands high behind you. Bring them all the way back down. Back to child's pose. Drag those hands down the mat toward your knees, up your quads. Roll those shoulders, and let's sit down onto our mats, cross-legged. Awesome stuff. All right, let's put a little pressure on those knees, opening them up. Switch legs. Well, I think that was a pretty good core workout. Right, left arm over right knee, head being pulled up to the sky, and turn around and breathe for 2. Relax those knees. And come all the way around to the other side. And come back to center. Okay, let's do 3 crazies, right? So right knee just down, and we're going to swing around. Look way back there at that hand, stretch it out, and back for 1, 2, and 3. And let's do the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome stuff. All right, let's do 3 rock and rolls. 1, bring the belly to your back so you're massaging your spine. 2, and 3, coming up to ragdoll. Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right, we're stretching out that lower back and your glutes here. Nice big deep breath in and out. All right, hands are spaghetti. Pulse your knees, finding the lowest vertebrae, and start rolling all the way up. And roll those shoulders back. And before we leave, let's just do a nice quad stretch. So let's grab a wall, push that hip flexor forward. Give it a nice little shakaroo. And let's just do the other side. Still have a nice controlled breath work in to your lungs and back out. Give that leg a nice little shakaroo and jump it all about. All right, high fives. Have a wonderful day.